Hi, my name is David Valentin. I live in Orlando, Florida, and I am an Orlando City supporter. Orlando City is my local club that plays in the MLS or Major League Soccer, which is the first division of football in the United States and Canada. This video is just to introduce the channel. I have the intention of documenting the 2020 season for Orlando City from approximately March to October, and if the team makes playoffs further than that. A little bit of story: Orlando City has not been able to make playoffs in the last 5 years of its existence in MLS. It was extremely successful in the USL, which at the time was the third division of American football. Now is the second division of American football, and of course we'll discuss this type of things as the videos progress, explaining how the American pyramid works. Which, as you know, there's no relegation in the American Canadian system. So, when a team does bad, they remain in the league regardless. So, with that said, the purpose is not so much is to document wins and losses, but the process of what a sports fan goes through in a season. Many times, we have seen how people talk about a winning culture or talk about the ups and downs, but we rarely get to see that on video. To me, sports is entertainment, which I enjoy much so, and winning or losing or making playoffs or lifting trophies at the end of the day is not my ultimate goal. I mean, it's nice. Winning is awesome. Lifting trophies is fantastic. But the spending time with friends and family, going to the stadium, going through the emotions, the oh my God, oh, I can't believe this. Those type of moments to me, it's what makes following a sports team, entertaining and fun. So with that said, as the season progresses, you guys gonna see videos here. I think at the end of the day, I want to leave on YouTube this documentary, I guess you can say, of a fan following his club, his team, and I think that will apply for all leagues. Perhaps that will apply for all sports. I think if you ever followed a team that was not doing great, then you can definitely relate. And if you have been following a team that wins all the time, then maybe you will be able to see the other side of the coin that you don't get to see. So with that said, welcome. Hope you follow, and we'll see what the season brings. As of right now is December 2019. This will be the last few weeks of the off season. And then come January, February, that will be the preseason, and that will be when the team will be getting assembled for the new season. And then in March, traditionally MLS starts their season, so we'll get to see what happens, and that to me, it's what's gonna make it fun. So, with no more ramblings, I hope you join me in this journey. Thanks. All right, my friends. So I just left the team shop and got myself some cool things for myself. Some posters and patches and autograph shirt, a Nani autograph shirt that I intend to mount. So there's the stadium. It's the Orlando City Stadium. Usually when I come is jam-packed with people. So it's a new experience to me to see it empty. So this is the eastern side of the building, and I have to tell you, it's something very special. And that is it. When people say Orlando, a lot of people think of Disney and think of Universal, think of the parks, maybe a trip to the eastern or western coast of Florida as part of their vacation. But this is Orlando. This is the real Orlando. We're in downtown Orlando, about a block away from the Orlando City Stadium, and I do not live really that far away. But Orlando's like any other city in the United States. Size-wise, will be considered a medium-sized city, and even though we get about 70 million visitors a year, I don't think that a lot of those folks get to see the real Orlando. And Orlando's a very diverse city on top of that. Sometimes I have encountered that most of the people that come to Orlando City games, that's the first time they walk away from the parks and venture into, like I said, the real city. One thing that a lot of fans or supporters of a team, in this case football or soccer, have to face at some point is adversity. Adversity, it's awful, but when you face 5 years of it, at some point you may start questioning why are you doing it, and where's the payoff? How or when will your fandom, your undeniable support and love will be rewarded? I do a podcast in Spanish about Orlando City. It's called Tiro de Esquina, or that's corner kick in Spanish, with my friend Kenneth Ortiz, and it's a good show in my opinion. Last year we made a niche for ourselves. There's a ton of podcasts about Orlando City, all my favorite. I listen to all of them, and several that are about the league that I really enjoy. And they, they're all in English, so there was a need for a Spanish podcast, and we're doing it, and we're having fun with it. It's nowhere near the professional level, but we get it done, I think. We both have jobs that prevent us from getting together, so basically we just call each other on Skype, record it, and go at it about what we think about the particular game or a player or something like that. Those are things that I feel that passionate fans will do, that will get engaged in podcasts. I'm a guest in other podcasts, and I try my best at staying informed of what the team is doing. But I'm of the belief that a supporter...
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
Thank you. A supporter does not coach and does not manage the club, does not play the games. You basically just sit there and just expect the best. You hope for the best, and sometimes expecting the best not necessarily is gonna get you the wins. So I hope that the 2020 season is a better one, and that we have something to cheer for.
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
Thank you again. And yeah, that's the expectation. That's the
In
real
1 mile,
expectation.
take exit 1A to merge onto Florida 528 east toward Cocoa.
Thank you very much. That's the expectation for the next season. So we'll see how it goes.